Welcome back, everybody. It's Ty,
And Jenny.
and tonight we're going to drink a beer, which we seem to be doing a lot of. But this is Utica Club, right there. This is a legendary beer around here. I've never actually had it. I mean, I drink Genesee, but I've never had Utica Club, and I happened to see this, and I grabbed it. So we're going to have some Utica Club.
Was that at Hannaford?
It was at Hannaford, yes. Jenny, have you ever had Utica Club beer?
No.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure? Okay, so then neither of us has
Positive.
Neither of us has had Utica Club. All right. I mean, we could like pour a Genesee. I don't have any Genesee right now, but we could pour like a Budweiser and blind taste. Yeah, we'll do it next. I don't.
What are you doing?
It would be good if Budweiser were like something remarkable, but it's not. And they could compare it. Anything else we compare it to, I'm like, oh, I taste hops in this. You can't really blind taste it. You can blind taste this to a Genesee. Okay, so Utica Club is brewed in Utica, I believe. It used to be, at least. I know where I've been past the brewery quite a few times in my lifetime.
When we were going to the zoo?
Yes. Okay, is West End Brewing Company of Utica, New York. Schultz and... What are you doing?
The forward slash was wrong.
No. Okay, I just need to adjust this because I'm like, there. I'm just trying to get this just right. I'm trying to get the camera right, but I'm just not doing it. Okay. So we got two glasses here. One for Jenny, one for Ty. Okay. Let me smell the can first. It smells pretty good. Just like a regular lager. Lager. Got a piss smell or something like that? Or
No.
What?
Just, I don't know. I just wasn't expecting that smell. Just
Like, what were you expecting?
hops.
This is a Utica Club. It's going to taste like a Genesee or a Budweiser. It's a lager.
I don't know what a lager is. I don't.
Okay. Budweiser, Miller, Coors, Genesee, Yingling, most Yingling, Sam Adams, like straight up Sam. They're all lagers, unless you get like a Pilsner or a stout. But like almost all beer in the United States is American adjunct lager, is what they call them. Almost all beer. You know, like back in the 80s, it was mostly lagers. Like,
And what is a pilsner?
you had to ask me that, didn't you? We need a little thing so we can do it like other people do. Alright, doesn't
Thing
matter.
do we need?
I can use this. There you go. Alright. You gonna smell it? I'm trying to do a description here. You can't make me laugh.
You gonna laugh at how pumped up I am?
You're very pumped. I'm trying to get a smell here. Okay. Alright. Slightly sulfur. I'm smelling very mild hops. Maybe some earthworm smell. Not skunky at all. It's just that, you know, traditional lager smell, like if I could say anything. You're supposed to smell it too?
Oh.
Like, well, you always make me do this little take at the camera like I'm what is it? Ferris Bueller. He always talks to the people in the audience.
Yes. I didn't know. It smells good.
Smells good?
Yeah.
Can you describe it? Because you've got that good nose, so like, can you attach it to? See, the thing to me.
Decade?
Well, no, it's like, you know, I watch other people do beer reviews, and they'll say, it smells like this, it smells like that. And I smell the same beer, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't smell mangoes. I don't smell pineapple. I smell beer. That's all I can say. It smells like beer. Or hops. Oh, there's hops in there, and I smell hops. So, here, matter of fact, I'm going to do this. I smell the minerals in the water. like I can't describe it. I say minerals and water. I smell hops, and I smell a little bit of the alcohol. I just smell the water, the hops. I can't.
Yeah, it's like I smell the keys, the mineral-y smell, but not like really bad keys.
Mhm.
It smells like pineapple lifesaver metallic. You know what I'm talking about with.
So she did it. She came up with a pineapple lifesaver metallics. Okay, so
What do you mean I did it? I can't.
you actually came up with a description of something other than the thing that you're trying to say it smells like.
Oh, but you know what I'm talking
Yes.
about, right?
Yes, I know what those smell like. Yes, what I'm trying to say is that they say define something. What's a whatever, right? And the person says they use the same word in the definition. Yes, and that's what I'm trying to say when I'm smelling something. It smells like hops. It smells like water. It smells like alcohol. That's why. I mean, my descriptions are not robust. And it's a difficult thing because, usually when you're watching beer reviews, they just say the same thing over and over. So, but I like that you said pineapple lifesavers.
They have a very unique, peculiar taste, to me at least.
Okay, so it's time to taste it. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, here. Okay, there's a bit of sudsiness. It's carbonated. The hops are standard adjunct lager hops. I don't know what those are. It's not smooth, but it's not harsh.
Yeah, it's very prickly with the tiny bubbles in the water.
But I'm getting that radicchio.
Yeah, I was gonna say that before.
Radicchio taste. There is a slight metallic flavor going on, but not something that's like, keys,
Yeah,
But
it's not. That's why I was saying the smell. It's that key smell, but maybe keys that have been washed really well with like Joy soap.
So there's definitely a wateriness to it.
Like it's watered down.
No, it just tastes watery.
Oh.
Less you have that robust flavor. It feels a little bit hollow.
See, I don't. Well, when we have that, whatever we get, like the Michelob Ultra, that kind of stuff, and it just tastes so watery. And I guess that those are light beers, obviously, right?
The time
those
code
just taste like nothing.
Yeah, they don't.
And I don't get
taste,
that at all from this.
No, it has a
doesn't
flavor,
taste
but
light.
I'm saying is that there is a flavor that, like, if you had a Budweiser, you had a Genesee, you had a Yingling. This is a little bit a shadow of that. Not like a complete shadow, but a slight
Shadow, you mean like it's like pulling a close second? Is that what you mean by shadow?
well, the intensity of the flavor, so that you're just kind of getting it like, it's like well, you took a Budweiser or something and you put some water in it. I like the color though; it's a very good color. It's a nice color to it. Well, you need something white, I guess. You can see right there. Okay. So I was looking at the date code on this, and it's got 1257 and then 07:52. So I'm assuming it was made at 7:52 and it's probably batch 1257. There's no way to know when this was made, though. It would be nice to actually put a date code on it because that's just an interesting thing.
Hey, this is Pilsner, not lager. Sorry. Oh, it says Pilsner lager.
Yeah, Pilsner lager. Yes, you're right. That is actually something a little different. So it says brewed with the best quality malts, grains, and choicest hops. Absolutely pure. Yeah, I wouldn't say there's anything in this that's bad. It all tastes good. And it says, what's interesting too, it says the first beer sold in the United States after Prohibition.
Really?
Yep. The West End Brewing Company, Utica, New York. I bet you they probably made a bunch of other beers. By the way, I've seen these. My dad used to get Utica Club in bottles. like the old stubby bottles.
When I would drink beer, which I didn't do very often when I was, a teen. I would have St. Pauli Girl, and I liked that, and I don't remember it tasting so watery like everything that we end up getting these days. Were beers not as watery back then, or did I not drink light beer or something? And can we try?
Do you want to get a St. Pauli
Girl so I can try to remember?
Yeah.
If it was.
I think I don't.
So weak?
I don't have a way to look this up right now where I'm at, but.
You should use your $15 thingy.
But I think St. Pauli Girl is a maybe slightly different. I don't know. It might be a lager. I'm not sure. I know what the ones I know are lagers. Are lagers. This is good though. I got a 6-pack of it, and I'll drink it.
I'm sniffing. I'm getting a little bit of that yucky. Not that it's yucky. The smell of a wet cabin basement smell.
We are in a
Ever so
basement.
slightly. Yeah, but we're not in a wood camper basement. We're in a concrete floor.
Yes.
With a humidifier.
Dehumidifier. So it doesn't have that musty smell in this basement. At least I can't smell it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But I only smell it when I stick my nose in the lovely glass.
Yes.
And also a little bit like smoky, like a what were those cigarillos, Quaker?
I don't know. I never smoked.
Yeah, but I'm sure you know those Quaker Pilgrims.
When I took golf lessons as a young lad, I take every summer. The golf pro at the course would smoke those little cigarettes, cigarros,
brown
cigarettos, cigar.
Cigarillos.
Cigarillos,
I guess.
That's not what they're called. They're called cigarettes. I don't know. I can't remember now. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. I had to come out.
Well,
it would have come out while I was talking, and it's just better to just do it.
But those those little brown, tiny little...
The brown cigarettes.
And there's some kind of like pilgrim, like the Quaker Oats guy was on the label.
I don't know about that, because his were a little different that he had, but I know what you're talking about. I just don't know.
It smells like those.
It smells like a little cigar.
Yeah.
The tiny cigars. Okay.
Yeah.
Those things are disgusting, but I know what you're talking about. Because if you'd smoke those, I'll be like, oh, could he just smoke a regular cigarette?
I've never smoked one. I've just smelled them.
Yeah. Yes, I've smelled them. They're horrible. They're worse than a bad cigar. I don't know why people smoke those things.
My babysitter used to smoke Moors, which I think were brown, and they were like the 120s.
Just brown paper, though, right?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
It's brown instead of white. Blow smoke in my face.
Great babysitter. Okay, I think we're done. Did you finish it? No, you gotta finish it before. That's the whole point. I mean,
I'm sorry.
8 ounces. You can do it. Got 4 left. 3 left. 2 left. All gone.